Okay guys, so I legit just mentioned a few minutes ago whenever I uploaded my last Limit Break video doing the Shippuden Sasuke. If you haven't watched that yet or you're new to the channel, make sure you go check it out. It'll be linked down below with all the other videos in the playlist. But in that video, I mentioned that we're going to be going over some of the games that get released at E3 this year. And legit, I wasn't expecting it until tomorrow during the Sony press conference. But we got the Dragon Ball FighterZ game trailer released. I am beyond hyped. I've been looking for a new game to put on my channel for a long time, and I know these games aren't coming out for a while. They're not coming out until like next year, this time next year or so. So we have a while to wait, but just seeing the trailer was so hype. I have the trailer playing in the background right now. There's not going to be any audio to it, and my webcam's going to take up most of this stuff because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I want to keep my money for this video. I mean, if they copyright notice me, it's fine. I won't be too butthurt about it. But anyway, this game looks so amazing. It looks really good. Now, it's not what we're used to when we see an average Dragon Ball Z game like a Xenoverse or Raging Blast. Well, Raging Blast, I can still see a little bit of it if I'm thinking of the right game. I'm not too sure if it's Raging Blast is the one I'm thinking of, but pretty much it's a 2.5D fighter and it has some 3D aspects to it. But pretty much what that means, it's gonna play like Tekken and like Injustice and Mortal Kombat. It's gonna play like those games, okay? But a lot of y'all are gonna hate on the actual graphics because the graphics are actually anime styled graphics. It's gonna look like you're actually fighting in the anime itself, which I completely love. And the way you actually see them fighting in the background, I'll try to circle on screen so I can point it out to you guys, but it's actually a combo fighter. As in, with the Xenoverse, you could put combos in and you can learn different combos, but it was still mainly you could spam your not jutsus, damn it, Naruto. You could spam your ki blast and all that other shit like that. Now, most likely you'll be able to do that here as well if you're trying to zone, which if y'all don't know what zoning is, it's pretty much controlling part of the map, sitting back using long range attacks. It's a bitch way to play. Don't play like that. But you can clearly see that you're using combos and you can tie in hits, so it's going to really fight like Tekken, and this is going to be one of the first, if not the first and the only competitive Dragon Ball Z game. Now, if y'all didn't know, a lot of anime games like Naruto, Storm 4, they had a tournament side where people go to tournaments and play. Wasn't very big, but this Dragon Ball game has a lot of potential, a whole lot of fucking potential. This game is going to be so fucking amazing just by the way you can see how the game plays. I have one problem with it, and I'm going to have to mention that here in a minute. But as the way the game plays, as we can see, a lot of y'all are looking at it and probably like, oh, that's just the cinematics and stuff. Yeah, some of it was, most of it actually was cinematics, but a lot of it was still the actual in-game fighting, because since it is an anime-styled game, even the cinematics are going to look at this practically almost the same as the in-game fighting. Now, another thing I want to mention, Rhymestyle mentioned this in his last video, but the creators of this game, they made another game, I don't remember what it's called, but they had flashy ultimate finishes, which pretty much means that they have a ultimate finish which is a one-hit KO. So just like, let's say Super Saiyan Goku does the Spirit Bomb against Frieza, or I don't know why I said Super Saiyan Goku, but better example because I already fucked that example up. Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan uses his final Kamehameha or Father-Son Kamehameha against Cell and kills him. Pretty much that will be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's ultimate technique, which is a one-shot kill. Now, a lot of people will actually probably be trying to learn combos into these things to where they win the match really fast, which a lot of people will probably end up doing, but hopefully they're really hard to pull off, because the one-hit KO finish thing really bothers me a little bit. But if it's more of a Tekken-styled fighting game to where it has multiple rounds, I can see that happening, because in Xenoverse you had a lot of health, and an ultimate finishing move couldn't deplete your health all the way down unless you spammed it, of course, but it couldn't always like one hit you unless your health was really low. So far, I'm really pleased with the way this game is looking. I really wasn't expecting this trailer at all. I just got done playing CS, and I was making a logo for someone. I went downstairs to take a break for a minute, and my brother was like, "Have you seen the Dragon Ball FighterZ trailer?" I was like, "What the fuck? The trailer's out!" And he showed it to me. I came upstairs, watched it again to record it, and now I'm here, and it's just beyond hype. Now, I probably missed a lot of information that was in the individual trailer. If we get more information going throughout the day, I will break it down in a separate video of all the little tiny mechanics that we can see in the video, if y'all like me to do that. And the one thing I want to point out that really bothered me about the actual game so far is that there's a 3v3 fighting system. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to work the way Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 or any other Storm series works, as in you have a main character, then you have 2 support characters. That's how I can see it working, because I'll put it on the screen when they're actually doing it, and it may be that I'm looking at it wrong, and when I'm actually going to put that up on the screen, I'm like, no, this is not what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'll put it up on screen now. Pretty much, it looks like they're subbing in practically. Like, they come in, they do a combo, or you switch to a unit, stuff like that, to where it's not all 3 out at one time. Because for a 2.5D fighter set up like Tekken, the way this is looking, 3 people on the map at one time is not going to work in any fucking way. So I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure that the 3v3s is just going to be a support mechanisms, and that pretty much they'll do like 1v1s, and most of the tournaments that are going to be held, which I'm pretty sure will be held in the future, will only be a 1v1, maybe some 3v3s. I'm not too sure. I wouldn't really want 3v3s. Hopefully 3v3 isn't a thing that has to be in the game, because if it's definitely set up like Tekken, okay? So if it's set up like Tekken, I do not want to see it to where I'm having to have people subbing in left and right while I'm like in the middle of a combo, you know? That's one thing that really bugged me about Storm 4. I'd be whipping someone's ass and they're like, nope, let me just sub in real quick and switch this shit up. I don't like that. Okay guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. There's one more trailer I'll probably go over, but I don't know if I want to go over it yet because it's a semi-old trailer. It was released yesterday, and it really has nothing to do with the channel I'm on, but I do want to mention some things about it. But first, I want to see when it actually gets released. Again, let me know down in the comment section below what you think about this game. How hyped are you for the game, or if you're not hyped at all, maybe you're not a fan of Tekken Fighters, you're more of a Xenoverse person. Again, let me know down in the comment section below. Anyway guys, I'll see you the fuck later. Peace.